Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are playing another county of Sweden as we are progressing through all the municipalities. Once we're done with a county, we're also playing that county in its entirety. So now we finally finished the 49 municipalities of Västra Götaland, and therefore we are playing the map of Västra Götaland, which might be a bit of a nightmare then, because it's a lot to keep track of. We're playing with Moving Aloud. There's 33,000 locations here, spread across 49 municipalities, and yep, this is pretty much what I feel the county of Västra Götaland has felt like. Okay, well, we came down here, so okay, so sorry, we have that, and then we're heading southwest. So this is obviously like one of the major roads. So it could be E6, E20, E45. Probably does. Maybe even like 40 that goes from Jönköping to Gothenburg. Oh, here we go. Here's the answer to it. E45 by Sjuntorp at exit 97. So E45 runs like it's the sort of inland. I'm not sure. Basically, it goes all the way up, but kind of like in contrast to the E4, which is along the coast, it goes all the way up through the middle here, but then it goes down the western side of Lake Vänern, all the way down to Gothenburg, and then I guess it continues over to Denmark here. I mean, it feels like we are further north here, but that one said 90, I think. 95, so yeah, we are 97. Sjuntorp. I'm not seeing that. And in such case, did we come here? So we're kind of like heading straight north, and we have a little road here. Yeah, I mean, I feel good about that one. And we're about a little bit away from that. Yeah, I feel like we're closer to that. Okay. Is that 5 points deduction? Like, how far off was I? Skäggered. And rail here along the way. Vibe-wise, I feel like we're somewhere like east of Gothenburg. Like those sort of municipalities had some of this setup, where you would kind of like drive along the railroad. Lindome, yeah. Okay, so this is more south of then, but yeah, this was the sort of area I was thinking of. Okay, so this is the entrance to Lindome. We're coming northwest. could it be this one? Yep. Indeed do. Okay, and Skäggered it was. Skäggeredsvägen seems plausible. I mean, I assume that's what this one said. Yep. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, it's very hard to determine how far zoomed in I am, I guess. But like 28 and it's like 4 points off. What's going on here? And here, what do we feel like here? Maybe I have a sign here to tell me. Jung, no. But sort of more Västra Götaland, I would say. Like the eastern part, like between the lakes. Jung, Annelund, Herrljunga. Okay, yeah. So here, and we are heading in southeast. Here we crossed the railway there. And nothing to go off of here really. I mean, straight east. Oh, wait, what? Did that forest disappear? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're basically going straight east, and in here we have some buildings, and then is the railway. Barn. What? Okay, yeah, this is those. And then we have those on the other side. And can't tell, but I assume this one is here then. Or here. But then there we have the bend, and we're kind of... Okay, I'm not sure if we're here or... Yeah, because this is that one, so... Okay, 5K at least. Ooh. Yeah, oh, this looks horrendous. Can we get out of here even? So what's this? This is like a little, what do you call it? Horse jumping? I know very little about horse sports. Horse jumping, I guess. That's what we would say in Swedish, at least. Well, the equivalent. Here we go. Rävlanda. Yep. I remember that, I guess, but that's what that one says as well. now we're heading north. Here's like some golf club. Tjörns. That's one of these islands, right? Here we go. Tjörns, Rävlanda. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? It's like here somewhere. I mean, we might just be in this sort of intersection here. Like, do we have a number maybe? North. It doesn't quite look like that, right? How far did we go? Like here maybe. Five, 4, yeah. That's the one. Spot on. That was surprisingly quick, I would say. Video surveillance house. It's also feels a bit more towards the coast, maybe? No, I'm not sure. Why would I say that? So here now it's basically just kind of picking up vibes, and yeah, this feels, well, it feels slightly different than all the ones that we've like recently played, like the last whatever 10 or 12 or so. Här slätt bågen. I'll stop and ask this guy or gal. Whatever. She looked like she was very well dressed for, not like, well, yeah. Now it's spelled like this. Oh, I don't know. Like, it looks like it's fairly like warm and nice, right? Well, I mean, this looks coast. This looks very idyllic. But like, are we all the way out on the coast? Are we like somewhere kind of like in here? Because it doesn't, I mean, we have stuff all around here, so it's more like, yeah, like into one of these. But yeah, we must be out towards the archipelago. So I'm just gonna see if I can see this. What's it? Bågen? Bogen? No. Okay. And can I get elsewhere? No. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go back. sure I haven't clicked on anything. So we can try and run back to this place, and then instead of, because this here it was spelled with an O, and at the bus stop it was spelled with an O. Not sure what to make of that. If it actually refers to the same or not. So now we're going south instead. And we're coming towards a stop sign, or, well, yeah. Okay, we are close to Strömstad, which is at the very, very, very top here. I mean, 3 kilometers, and then to our east. To our east. What's happening? I mean, 3 kilometers is not far. Oh, here we go. So I would say, yeah, we came here. So maybe, and now we came down here to here. Bäckevägen, is that? I'm not sure, but very likely here, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, so presumably we came from here then. And so we were like in this bend, I think. This is the bend. This is this house here. Probably is this one. Oof, does that? Oh, and there's one. Yep. There we go. Finish that off in I mean, a decent time. Okay, so we got 1 drop up here in Strömstad, 1 out on Tjörn, Lindome here, which would be its own municipality, right? I think so. This one, though, is maybe part of Trollhättan. Looks a little bit closer to Trollhättan than Lilla Edet here. And this one, Ljung, so this could be Herrljunga. Probably, yeah. Well, that's that, and that's a wrap on Västra Götaland, which was our, I have to count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th county out of 21. But also we're done with about 125 municipalities, 127, I think it would be, out of the 290. So we're almost halfway done in those first. I think we'll be halfway probably when we get to Värmland here. So we're gonna jump over to Östergötland next, and then we're gonna go Värmland, Örebro, Sörmland, Stockholm. So stay tuned, and yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one.